I believe we are live. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike. Yes, Philly Mike. And this is the Philly Talk Podcast. Uh, we gonna watch the rest of this Eastern Conference Finals. It is what it is. Um, some people upset that I'm doing this because this is an Eagles and Sixers channel. But look, at the end of the day, I love my Philly sports, but I still continue to watch once my team is out, whether that's the Eagles in the NFL season or the Sixers in the NBA season. But we're here to talk Miami Heat, Boston Celtics, game two. Game two. Listen, it's wild. It's wild. It is wild. Faith, family, and football, what's going on with you? Built by Sports. At what streaming service do you use? OBS. Check out OBS. It is wonderful, terrific, great, superb, fantastic, amazing. Anywhere you could say it is. Listen, I appreciate the 14 people in here. ASAP Rocky. We got the Boston Celtics taking on the Miami Heat, still in South Beach. We will see how this one unfolds. Boston really owned the Heat in the first half of that game, and the Heat went and did something at halftime. Something clicked because the defense intensity that they came out with was unmatched and just out of this world. We know that both these teams can lock up different parts of the best player's game, but what they were able to do to Jason Tatum in that third quarter, the way they stifled him and pretty much made him, tie a career high or break a career high in most turnovers by a player in one quarter, which was 6, is just out of this world. It's out of this world. Henry said, easy, will keep indeed. Wayo said, yo, the best in the business back. Nah, man, that's you right there. Rock with me all Sixers season. Rock with me Eagles season, and now you rocking with me just for the NBA. I appreciate it. Mario said, I just want to point out for the people saying Marcus Smart will make a difference on Jimmy, that Jimmy has shot 71% when guarded by Smart over the past 2 seasons. Playoffs different, but I would agree that Jimmy has definitely got the better of him. That is just facts, and actually, Jimmy has been a better player in the postseasons. He goes from 20 points per game in the regular season all the way up to 26 to dang near 28 points per game, 41, 4, and 3, 41 points, 4 steals, 3 blocks. Wow, they're talking about as equivalent to Michael Jordan's game back in the day. Tareen Tate, what's up? Steven said, let's go Boston. Big Hank, what's going on? Alex B said, what's the injury report tonight, Philly Mike? I might make a bet. So far, it looks like Al Horford is back. For sure. I haven't really heard about Marcus Smart. Somebody in the chat that really follows this closely, let me know. Marcus Smart, is he in or is he out? Let me know. 1 second real quick, guys. So Horford is back. I'm not sure about Marcus Smart. Mario says Smart is playing. White isn't because of his baby being born. Okay, Derek White sitting this one out for the Boston Celtics. That's going to be interesting. Al Horford in the back, pregame warming up. We got 11 minutes and 48 seconds until tip-off. Shout out to the realest of the real of the real of the real, realest, really the real. That didn't really make sense, but I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Aiden said, Philly Mike, a girl likes me. Hey, shout out to you, man. Go ahead and do what you got to do. Spit that game. Talk that ish. That's what you got to do. Faith, family, and football. So Marcus is in. So did Mario. So did Big Hank. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Here we go. Marcus Smart, one of the leaders on this team, right? Jason Tatum, young. Jaylen Brown, young. Another thing he brings is his leadership and presence. Tamara Allen, hey, good night, my guys. Hey, shout out to Tamara, channel member in the building. Philadelphia rocking. I wish we were talking about our Sixers here, but listen, you know what I mean? I'm going to watch the football. I'm going to watch the Eastern Conference Finals, and I figured, hey, during the week, I'm not calling my homies over. They're going to want me to drink, and Philly Mike don't drink during the week, so I thought I can do this and chop it up with you guys. Sean said, I hit that like button, Heat Nation. There you go. Listen, we got 70 people in here. Y'all not really hitting that like button for your boys. See, now, if this was a Sixer stream, my Sixer fans will rock out for me all day, every day. And I'm not a Heat fan, and I'm not a Celtic fan, but I'm going to keep it a buck. So while I'm here giving y'all this content, can you do your boy a favor and hit that like button? No reason why we don't got no MVPs in here. We can't knock that up to 50 likes. ASAP Rocky, let's get it. Let's get it. Hit that like button. It's free, it's easy, and it don't cost a thing. I'm spending my time with you guys talking about a game that I could be sitting on the couch like this watching. You know what I mean? Chilling. But we going to do this 10 minutes until tip-off. 10 minutes until tip-off. The GOAT talking about let's go Heat. Aiden said, would Brown fit on the Sixers if we kept Embiid? Jaylen Brown, of course. We need shooting guards. We need ball-handling guards, guys who create. Guys who can create. Mario said, Heat winning this game just so everyone knows. Tamara said, I appreciate y'all. Sportsfire said, Sixers who? We ain't going to do all that. You're going to be forced to see it all game. Yeah, that ain't. Yeah, I'm saying. Teddy in the building. What's up with you? Big Hank said, I already hit that, John. And that's why I say John, because this is a Philly show. John. That's where Philly, you know John come from Philly. Eagle Slayer in the building. What's up with you, my guy? Justin said, Heat Nation in the building. I ain't mad at it. My brother's a Heat fan. That's one thing. Philly Mike does got a brother who is a Heat fan. The Sixer fans understand that. And some of the Heat fans that were in here for round 1 or round 2 of the NBA playoffs. Eagle Slayer said, I see a big game from Tatum, a 40-piece. They going to need that. They going to need a 40-piece from Tatum for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, Tatum got to come out and play if they have a chance. I honestly think this is going to be a better game than... I think this is going to be more like the beginning of Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, but we will see. Sports Fire with the flame emojis. Jonathan said, who you got winning tonight? Well, here's the thing. Once again, I'm a Sixer fan. I don't got a dog in the fight. However, my brother is a Heat fan, so I probably root for the Heat. Another reason why I'm going to root for the Heat is because I like Jimmy Butler. And the third reason why I'm going to root for the Heat is because I'm a Sixer fan and I really dislike the Celtics. Although I like what they're building, I don't like them because we're rivals. However, I'm a realist and I give credit where credit's due. And the Boston Celtics are building something legit with their coach, their culture, the 2 starting guards, the way they formed a formidable bench and depth on that team. Smart from Horford to Robert Williams. But talking about Game 2, I think it's going to be tough. I think the Celtics steal Game 2. If I'm a betting man, I got the Celtics winning Game 2, but I'm going to root for the Heat. If I was betting, I'd take the Celtics. Rooting, I'll take the Heat. But I did call Miami Heat in 7 games. I called that in the beginning of Game 1. I called Heat in 7 games. I think the Celtics win. I'll be rooting for the Heat. But at the end of the day, like rooting for my brother. But when I'm in the zone, when I'm EA Sports in the game and I'm watching it, I'm going to give credit to both teams. Again, the home team is the Miami Heat. So you will hear this in the background when the Heat score. When the Heat score, you will hear this. Let's go. For the simple fact they are the home team. And when the Celtics score, you'll hear me dissect what they did and give them credit. But that's all I could do at this point until we go to Boston. Teddy said, thank you for the broadcast. Hey, I appreciate you for tuning in. Sportsfire said, pressure. Jonathan said, every game going to be tough. No cap. I agree. Steven said, Dr. J was an amazing player and actor. I love me some Dr. J. Pauls. Tamara, channel member in here representing Philly, says, shout out to the Philly City Council for naming Joe the MVP most valuable Philadelphian. Hey. Hey. Let's go. But unfortunately, the most valuable Philadelphian is at home, and so are the Sixers. And that's why I am a little sad. But we going to talk Heat Celtics for sure. The game is about to start. Wayo said, I think having Horford back will help the Celtics, especially with the spacing and putting extra bodies on Bam. That's true. Looking for Sasuke, representing Philly all day. Hit that like. Mr. 89, another one representing Philly. Said Jimmy going to have 23 points tonight. That's win. Wait, this win is going to be because it's going to be a team win with 5 Heat players in double digits. I don't know why I couldn't read that. I kept trying to jump to the next word. But you're thinking it's going to be a total team Heat effort. I hear you. Bradley said thank you. Hey, appreciate you. Tamara, I appreciate you as well. Aiden said all playoff games are hard. When the Celtics difference, the size might be, hey, it's going to be tough for sure. Flexo said fly, Eagles, fly. You already know. You already know. It's Sixers and Eagles in here. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. But we got to, you know what I mean? Again, when the Eagles lose in the playoffs, I still watch the playoffs in the NFL. And the same thing when the Sixers lose. And this is going to be a good game. I think these are 2 high-quality teams. Me being a realist, and although I am a heavy Sixer fan, listen, we weren't good enough to get here. The Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics were better teams. They're better teams. We got to look ourselves in the mirror. Hey, Sixer fans, I dropped a video today. Go check it out. I'm talking about Daryl Morey's statement on getting a star and the fact that the Chicago Bulls are interested in Matisse Thybulle. But Marcus Smart, he's back. Al Horford, he's back. The Miami Heat coming off the win. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. Steven said, let's go Boston. Skeletor said, cry. Cowboys cry. Charlie G representing Philly. Same with Skeletor said, Smart playing tonight. He going to keep Butler in check. We're going to see about that. That's going to be tough. But as my guy Mario said earlier, Butler in the last 2 years in the regular season, again, this is the regular season, has a good shooting percentage against one Marcus Smart. So we'll see how this goes. Steven said Charles Barkley was an amazing player. That's facts. Bricks Nation said Philly should never have gotten rid of Butler. Yes. I totally agree with that statement. I agree so much that I'm going to have to do this real quick.
By Harris, 2-point game. Here comes Butler driving, layup is caught!
Tobias Harris over me?
Sad. One of the biggest shots because, yes, it wasn't Butler's fault that Kawhi got the quadruple bounce over Embiid and Simmons, but he made the game-tying layup with 4 seconds. Butler's been a dog in the playoffs. And then he had to break my heart by saying, Tobias Harris over me? Tobias Harris over me? Good luck. Good luck. Wayo said, I like to watch other games and scout other players, especially the bench players and hidden gems. Loved your last bit. I would trade Thybulle in a package easily. Oh, Thybulle or T.Y.? Yeah. I would get rid of him too. Defense is great, but not enough to keep him around on a team that has Embiid and Harden, right? We need more offense for sure. And here's my thing. During the regular season, I watch other games when the Sixers ain't on, but I'm not like, I got to watch it. But this is our playoffs. Basketball season is about to be gone, and then it's going to be football season. I got to soak up the rest of the basketball season, yeah? Sure? Thousand Eyes said, why is Horford out there? He's going to get everybody infected. Hey, he cleared, I guess. Supposedly he cleared. Playoff Butler over playoff Harden. Can't deny that. That's facts. April Paris said, smashing the like button, and Sixers aren't even playing. Shout out to my girl, April. April in the building. Showing love without the Sixers. I appreciate it. Listen, though, we got 166 people in here, and we only got 49 likes. Come on, Heat Nation, Celtic Nation. I know y'all got that. I know y'all better than that. I know you can rock out with your boy. Listen, if y'all the real MVPs in the chat, right? Because If this was a Sixers stream, we'd be closing on 100 likes. We'd be easily getting 100 likes. I'm going to give respect to both Celtics and Heat fans and culture. Let's get them likes up. Come on now. Let's get them likes up. Oladipo stretching out, making sure he's good for the game. Udonis Haslem on the floor like he about to do something. He's just going to get his cheer on. I ain't mad at it, though. He going to get his cheer on, and I ain't mad at it, though. Chris DeMayo representing Philly. What's up with you? Trez in the building. What's up? Let's get them likes up. Guro said, I strongly believe in Joel. Would have came in since game one. They would have won their series. Hey, I can't say they would. I can't say they wouldn't. I would have liked to see it. And again, Joel Embiid, shout out to him for playing with the injuries. But at the end of the day, he's a player that shows the injuries a lot, and he's not as effective as he should be when he is injured. So he always plays a little off. He changes his game up too. Thousand Eyes 85 said this is an honorary Heat channel now. No. Because I just dropped a Sixer video an hour ago. Yesterday I dropped the Eagle video. So the videos, the live streams have been the Heat Celtics, but the videos are still coming out. Still coming out, Sixers and Eagles videos. But here we go. Tip-off is about to start. Marcus Smart is in the game. Starting lineup, Strus, PJ Tucker. They're showing them all. Here it goes. Get them likes up. Let's get it to 100 likes. 100 clips. None of these teams are from New York, though. Let's go. Get the likes up. Like button is free and it's easy. Hit it. I think Jalen's going to be very tough this year. For sure. Here we go. Robert Williams and Bam Adebayo jumping. Tip is up and it's going to go to PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker going to give it over to Gabe Vincent. He's going to walk it up slowly. Jason Tatum steps up. Vincent around the screen in the lane. Looking. Now he's going to kick. Tucker wide open. Corner three. Bang! PJ Tucker knocks down the triple. And it's a good start for the Miami Heat. Tatum going to go around. Kick. Smart pulls up for three. That is no good. Contested by Vincent. Rebounded by the Heat. Here comes Jimmy Buckets off the 41-point performance. Around the screen, Butler kicks. PJ going to go around the screen itself. In the lane, floats it up, and that is good. PJ Tucker with the first 5 points for the Miami Heat. Here comes Jaylen Brown bringing it up. No, that's Smart. He's going to kick to Brown. A little ball movement around the perimeter for the Celtics. Smart going to go around the screen. Butler guarding. Smart driving in the lane. Kicks. Brown wide open for three. Knocks it down. Jaylen Brown brings it to a 2-point game. Here comes Vincent. Going to kick it over to Bam. Bam working against Brown. He got the size advantage. Bam loses the ball. Gets it back. Bam in the paint. Turning. Fade away over Brown. No good. But it's rebounded by Al Horford. Fast break for the Celtics. He's going to pull it back, lob it up, and Robert Williams slams it down. And just like this, we got a tie ball game with 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Early portion of the first quarter of game 2. Vincent looking to set up the offense for the Miami Heat. He's working. He's driving to the left side, kicks it, and that is going to be deflected. But before deflection, a foul on Jason Tatum. Look at that pass by Marcus Smart. Brown, clutch 3 to get the game going for the Celtics. And then, wow, Marcus Smart with 2 assists. The first 2 buckets scored by the Celtics were both assisted by Marcus Smart. Bam, top of the key, working against Horford. Kick, Strus 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by Robert Williams. Here comes Jaylen Brown pushing the pace in the lane. Euro step over Strus, no good. But he's going to be the one to smack it out of bounds. A little gingerly walking down the court. It will be Miami ball. K. Anthony said, loving the commentary. You know how we do over here. I appreciate it. If you like what I'm doing, hit that like button. Butler around the screen. In the lane. Going to turn. Kick. PJ Tucker driving in the lane. Robert Williams with the denial. But Butler on cleanup duty. P.J. Tucker blocked by Williams III, but Butler there to save the day. Boston, top of the key, Jaylen Brown looking. He's trying to get it to Smart, and he does. Smart gets the switch. Brown going to lose the ball, fall, and it's going to be recovered by Horford. Horford loses it too, and now it's P.J. Tucker in the Heat. Butler, 2-on-2, kicks, loses the ball out of bounds, but it will stay here. Heat basketball. The Celtics recover and able to play some solid defense and avoid the easy bucket. This is a tight ball game early with 9:17 left for the first. 7-5. Heat up 2. They're going to inbound. Strus looks, working against Tatum, kicks. Vincent, top of the key, open. Bang! Gabe Vincent knocks down the triple, and the home crowd is cheering for the Miami Heat. Celtics trail by 5. Smart on the wing, working against Vincent. He's looking to get it to JT. JT got it, kicks. Horford, corner 3. Bang! Al Horford got the corner 3, and it's a neck-to-neck game. Bam, going to kick it over to Butler. He's on the wing. Now he's going to use the screen set by Bam. Butler thought about the long mid-range. Now he's going to put it up, and that is good. Jimmy Buckets rattles it in. Tough two-pointer with the defense dripping all over him. 4-point ball game, 8:25 left of the first. JT hasn't put up a shot yet. Kicks. Smart with a pump fake. Now he's going to reset. Now he's going to back down Vincent. Uses size. Flips it up. No good. Rebounded by Strus. Robert Williams almost had the offensive board, but it's recovered by the Heat. Here we go. Heat kick. Strus. Long 3. Bang! And a timeout taken by the Boston Celtics. A timeout taken by the Boston Celtics. Right now, the Miami Heat are raining threes. Raining threes. Bleed Green 330. We own the NFC East at number. I was about to read it, but you took it away. Faith, Family, and Football said good bucket. Strus. Andrew said Buckeyes. I don't know. Let's go. We got 212 people in the chat. Hit that like button if you haven't hit it. It is free, easy, and it don't cost a thing. Thousand Eyes said, let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Andrew said, LOL, time out early. The 3 balls are flying. Johnny says Strus is on fire right now. I got to agree. The Heat are getting in some good looks from the three-point line, and they're knocking them down. But the Boston Celtics are low-key keeping themselves right where they need to be. 7-point ball game, first timeout taken by the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum has yet to put up a shot. Marcus Smart has been the facilitator early on in this game for the Celtics, but the Heat are really moving the ball well. They're just moving the ball, getting the right shot, and attacking the weakness of the Boston Celtics wherever they can find it on each possession. This is an important game, very important game, because, yes, you can talk about 2 home games for the Heat, 2 home games for the Celtics, then a one piece. But at the end of the day, if you are the Celtics, you want to get this dub so you can put the pressure on the Miami Heat to at least win at least one in Boston. You know, if Miami wins this, then they don't feel the pressure in Boston. But if they still win in Boston, they're going to come back to South Beach feeling really good about it. Bricks Nation says Celtics perimeter defense needs to get better. Mario said, but the Celtics are just so much better than the Miami. Hey, you ain't really hear that from me, my guy. I know what they say on the media, but hey, I'm just a messenger, you know what I'm saying? But we need 14 more likes. Do we got 14 MVP type viewers to hit that like button? Let's get it. I know we got it in y'all. I know you got it in y'all. 14 more likes. Let's count it down. 14 more likes. I know y'all got that in you. Let's do it. It's free. It's easy. And it don't cost a thing. Thousand Eyes said, these Celtics are frauds. Sixers were much more challenging. Hey, I'll take the props. But we got to have to see. This is early in the ball game. This is very early in the ball game. Andrew said, been hot all year. Everyone snubs them. Hey, you right. Listen, the Miami Heat were the #1 3-point shooting team from a field goal percentage standpoint. Sports Fire said no excuses tonight for the Celtics. They are all there, players, and Lowry's out. Low key, I think Lowry being out really helps you guys in the sense of I know he's a better player than Vincent, but while being hobbled around, I just don't think that he can provide what Vincent does, and that is space that you feel confident. Vincent already knocked down a 3 in this game. Lowry is better than Vincent. You're 100% right. Gabe Vincent is not a better basketball player than Kyle Lowry, but I think right now how your team is connecting and the fact that it's not a healthy Kyle Lowry out there, it's a hobbling, wobbling. Wish he was, I don't even know what I was going to say. How many children do I have? I mean, if you are if you are most of the Philly fans, because this is a Philly channel. I'm just doing this because I love the Eastern Conference Finals and I thought it'd be cool. My brother is a Heat fan, but the Philly fans know a little bit more of my life because I share it with them. But yes, I am a father of 3. Here we go. Horford gonna kick it over to Smart. Smart working against Vincent, goes around the screen, gets the switch. Smart working on Strus in the lane, flips it up with the left hand, no good. Rebounded by Strus. Here come the Heat. And the fans in Miami are loving it. 7-point ball game with 7 minutes and 33 seconds left of the first quarter. Vincent setting it up, kick. Strus, top of the key. He'll pull up anyways. Bang! Holy shoot, Max Strus. Not afraid of the moment. Brown thought about the 3, now kicks. Gets it right back. Brown working against Vincent. Brown gets the switch on Strus. Brown long 2, and that is going to fall. Jaylen Brown keeping the Boston Celtics alive. Jason Tatum has yet to pull up from anywhere. Vincent working against Jason Tatum. Vincent, top of the key. He's going to reset with 13 on the shot clock. Vincent around the screen. Double team comes. He's looking to get it out of his hand. Finds Butler. Butler got 5 on the shot clock. Got to put it up. Butler driving. Fade away 1 foot. That won't fall, but P.J. Tucker, rebound, puts it up, can't get the bucket, but P.J. Tucker is going to the line for 2 free throws. Robert Williams, the bigger, the stronger, but not the better box out. Sometimes fundamentals is all you need. P.J. Tucker is a strong, hard-working player, but Robert Williams has bigger size, strength, length, everything, but somehow P.J. Tucker just wanted it more. P.J. Tucker just wanted it more. P.J. at the free throw line. First one up, and that is no good for Tucker. 6 minutes and 41 seconds left of the first quarter. Game 1, P.J. Tucker had 5 points, 6 rebounds. Already tonight, he has 5 points and 2 rebounds. Tucker, one of them guys that you just want on your team. A scrappy, go-get-it type of player. Defense, got it. 3-ball, got it. Rebound if you need it, I'll come help you out with it. He misses both free throws, though. Not able to knock down even one. Smart going to bring it up with an 8-point deficit. Here we go. Smart going to go around the screen. No kick. Horford looking. Brown driving in the lane. Loses his footing and is going to kick it over to Tatum. Tatum, first shot of the day. Bang! Jason Tatum, first shot, knocks down the triple. And we got ourselves a 5-point ball game. Vincent on the wing, working against Brown. He's going to go around the Butler screen. Kick. Butler one-on-one with number 7. Butler pulls it up. Foot on the line. No good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum with his first rebound. Smart going to get the ball. Now he's going to give it back to Tatum. Tatum crossing. Throwing it up for Williams. Williams goes up with the right hand. Misses the easy lay. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. Misses the easy lay. Vincent kicks. P.J. Tucker floats it up. He misses it. Tips it up. He misses it again. This time it's rebounded by the Celtics, and P.J. Tucker's going to force Smart out, so it will be Celtics basketball. Wow. P.J. Tucker misses the hook shot, misses the tip-in, and still almost gets another offensive board. He's not able to get it going, but the hustle is definitely there for P.J. Tucker. Grant Williams in the game for the first time for the Celtics. Tatum bringing the ball down for the Celtics. Robert Williams will hit the deck. Will hit the bench. Here we go. Tatum looking, kick. Smart Gonna find Tatum. Double team. Now they're gonna get released. Oh, good pass. Tatum to Williams back door, and he gets the easy leg. Grant Williams with his first bucket of the night. We got ourselves a 3-point ball game. Butler on the wing trying to set it up. Finds Bam. Bam. Low key. Close to the 3. 3-ball for Strus, and that is no good. Rebounded by Butler. Butler gives it back. Strus, corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Bam. PJ in the corner. Looking. Bam is on the floor. They're going to reset it with Butler. 7 on the shot clock. Butler got to make a decision. Tucker going to give it back. Butler driving. He falls down. And what is the call? They're going to say that Butler fell just off a wet floor. Raymond says Celtics have players that his last name is Smart, but Celtics fans are far from that. Whoa. Whoa. Shots fired. Shots fired for sure. Tatum going to bring the ball down for the Celtics. Tatum kicks corner 3 from Smart, and that is no good. Rebounded by Tyler Hero. Deadman and Hero first time in the game. Hero around the screen set by Deadman. Now we got the switch. Brown playing D. You're going to kick it to Vincent. Vincent 4-3. No good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Jaylen Brown goes in and scoops it up. We got ourselves a 3-point ball game. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Tatum harassed by Vincent. Lays it up. Draws the foul. No. We're going to get an offensive foul. And Miami crowd is crying. I was going to say crying, but they're cheering. What am I talking about? Losing my mind. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's get them likes up. Let's try to get it to 200 likes. Ooh, big time elbow on Jimmy Butler. He's out of the cylinder. Feet are not moving, and the elbow clearly hits him in the jaw. That is clearly an offensive foul. Here comes Tyler Hero. Hero by the logo, working against Jaylen Brown. Carlson going to his left. He'll pull up long 2 and 1. And the basket. Tyler Hero absorbs the contact and knocks down the long 2. Uh-oh. You don't want Hero to start heating up. Jaylen Brown a little bit late around the PJ Tucker screen, coming into Tyler Hero full speed. Couldn't stop and pretty much just leaned on him. And Tyler Hero completes the 3-point play. Marcus Smart going to bring the ball down. Here we go. Smart, top of the key, working against Vincent. Gets the switch. Now kicks it over to Brown. Brown going to pull for a 3. Bang! Jaylen Brown make it up for the 3-point and 1 that he pretty much created. Hero going to reset. Now he's going to go around the Tucker screen. Gets the switch. Al Horford stepping up for the challenge. Hero, Carlson, driving. Oh, that's stolen by Smart. It's 1-on-1. Smart versus Butler. Hero with the big-time block. But they're going to call a late foul. Holy Hero. White men can jump. Smart thought nobody was. Oh, my God. That's all ball. Marcus Smart thought that Butler was the only man in front of him. Once he got past Butler, he went up super soft. Tyler Hero said, give me that, give me that, give me that. Robert said Jaylen Brown playing like Dak Prescott in the playoffs. Oops, I spoke too soon. I hear you, bro. That is not a foul. Listen, there's not many white people can get a block like that. We needed that for Tyler Hero. That man said, I could jump. I believe it. That was wild. Vincent driving in the lane, turn around, fade away, short. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's still only a 1-point ball game after the Marcus Smart free throws. Brown, Carlson, top of the key. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left for the first. Brown, Carlson in the lane, flips it out. Pritchard for 3. Bang! Peyton Pritchard going right back like he was in the first half of game one, not the second half where the whole Celtics crew couldn't knock down a shot. But oh my goodness, the Celtics take a 2-point lead in the heart of South Beach in my white tee on South Beach. Gringo in the house. Hey, it is what it is. Let's go, let's go. Listen, let's get them likes up. 289 people in the chat. I know a lot of y'all see me for the first time because this is the Philly Talk podcast. They probably like, what, who, what, where, when, why? It is what it is, though. We going to talk good about the Celtics. We going to talk good about the Heat for the time being because I'm on neutral for the most part. AA said Eagles go 12-5. Sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hold on, let me just get this text message out of the way real quick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Robert said is what? The best place for a Philly cheesesteak in the Tri-County area? D'Alessandro's, that's what I said. I couldn't read it for a second. I don't know. I actually never been to there. Somebody told me to check it out, though, for sure. Let me just text this person back real quick. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, we good. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's get this to 200 likes. I appreciate y'all for being here. Sexton said, can the Celtics keep the lead? That was their problem in the first game. Yeah, listen, it was crazy. The first game, it was like a really close, tight-fitted game in the first half. And then what happened was the Heat came out in the third quarter and said, everybody's locked up. They won't let them out. Straight put the clamps on them. But this game looks a little different. The Celtics were winning the first quarter last game too, like you said, but just a different feel to this game. I think the Celtics understand where they stand in the sense of they can't allow this to slip. They can't. Random dude said, come on, Heat. Gio said, host. Where is Larry Bird? I'm in Northern California. We going for Boston, and we got a heat wave. Okay, I hear you. And you said, great pod, bro. Hey, I appreciate it. Look at that block from Hero. That's crazy. That's a block. That's a block. All right, everybody, let's go. First quarter, still 2 minutes and 56 seconds left for the first quarter. It's been like a long quarter. Vincent going to kick it over to Dedmon. Dedmon finds Jimmy Buckets. Buckets working on Marcus Smart. Going to kick it over to Vincent. Vincent working in the lane. Going to flip it over to Oladipo. He's in the game for the first time. Oladipo turning, flips it up, and that is no good, but we got ourselves a off-ball foul on the Miami Heat. It will be Celtics basketball. Flexo, the man, said, can you shout out my brother? I see what you try to did there. You thought I would fall for it. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Horford. Horford finds Brown. They're going to give it right back. Brown, shot clock down at 5. Stepping back, double team comes. Horford got a kick. Smart for 3. Bang! Marcus Smart and the Celtics with some beautiful ball movement right there. And Smart is loving his first game of this series, clapping his hand. He's been a big factor in this game early. Here we go. Butler working against Horford. He's on the wing. Butler clearing it out. Now he's going to kick it over to Oladipo. Oladipo pulls for 3. No good. Rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Good box out by the Celtics. Smart. Pushing it up. Going to find Horford. Got the size advantage over Oladipo. And we're going to get an offensive foul on Al Horford. He pretty much smacked Oladipo in the back of the head for no apparent reason. Dean said, what do you mean a tight game? They walked by 3. By 13. It was a tight game in the first half, I said. Here we go. 5-point game. Boston leading. Butler going to bring the ball down. He's going to stop at the logo. Now he gets the switch on Williams. Good switching for the Celtics. Butler turnaround jumper from the elbow. That goes in and out. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're looking to push the pace. Brown kicks. Gets it right back. Going to go around the Grant Williams screen. Double comes. They're going to kick. Grant Williams for 3. Bang! And right now, the double team from the Miami Heat is not working. If I'm Eric Spoelstra, I'm telling him to pull back on that double team. Boston lighting it up from the three-point line. Hero, deep 3, no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams kicked it over to Smart. Smart stopping at the 3, going to find Horford. He got the size advantage. Tyler Hero guarding. They're going to kick. Corner 3, Grant Williams. Bang! And a timeout needs to be taken by the Heat, but they refuse to do it. 21-point turnaround. Butler pulls for 3. Bang! Jimmy Buckets knocks down the triple, and the Miami Heat crowd trying to get back in it. The Celtics won't allow it. Brown going to go around the screen. Now he got Oladipo. Long 3 for Jaylen Brown. Back. The Heat crowd is silenced. Butler bringing it up. Trailing by 11. Going to go around the screen. Now he's going to pull it back. He got Horford on him. Butler driving. Flips it up, and that is going to be no good. Tipped up by Oladipo. Can't get it to fall. Here comes Jaylen Brown. The Celtics with no Jason Tatum pulling away. Brown going to kick it over to Horford. Kicks. Grant Williams thought about the long 2. Now he'll pull mid-range. No good. Tipped in at the buzzer. It won't count. And the Celtics with a 35-point first quarter. I remember what the Heat did to this team in the third quarter, and to see them come out and respond in the first quarter and absolutely knock down their shots and move the ball and shoot it wisely. You got to give them credit for that, for show. Looking for Sasuke said, Boston on fire with Tatum on the bench. Yeah, that's scary. That's scary for sure. That is scary for sure. Hold on one second. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Rudy said, I think the Celtics win this overall. Beverly said, come on, Miami Heat. Ruben said, Butler over Tatum. Let me just say, Tatum is on the bench with this run by the Celtics. Big Bucks with the clover emojis. I see you. Ruben String said, game 1 will repeat itself. Okay, I ain't mad at the game. At all. Faith Football and Family said, good bucket by Jimmy. That was when he knocked down that triple. K. Anthony with the Clovers, too. Let me know where you guys stand right now. Let me know in the chat. If you rocking Heat Nation, type Heat Nation. If you rocking Celtics Nation, type Celtics Nation. I want to see the temperature. I want to see what we got more of. T. Johnson, what's going on, my guy? I want to know what y'all rocking. Heat Nation, Celtic Nation. Stand up. Let me hear it. Type it in the chat. Let's go. Let me see where y'all at. So we got Heat Nation. We got some more Heat Nation. We got some Celtics. Heat Nation, Celtic Nation, Heat. Okay, so right now it's looking a little 50-50. Looking a little 50-50. Okay. Dean said even if the Celtics lose the game, they will win the series. Okay, I see where y'all at. I see y'all. Okay. I see y'all. I'm going to tell both y'all, Heat Nation, Celtic Nation, stand up for a good second half. Let's go. Sexton, I ain't going to lie, if the Celtics keep playing like that, I might have to lean to the Celtics. Lean to the Celtics. Here we go. Tatum back in the game for the C's. Top of the key. He's at the logo, working against Caleb Martin. Now he gets the switch. Bam stepping up. They're going to kick to Jaylen Brown. Brown pumping, stepping back, trying to draw the contact kicks. Tatum long three. Bang! Oh, my gosh. And the Boston Celtics cannot miss from three. I repeat, they cannot miss from three. Here we go. Hero going to draw the foul on the run. It will be Heat ball at the inbound. Wow. I'm talking every three they put up is going in no matter what. Wow. Bam. On the wing. Going to kick it over to Hero. Hero driving in the lane. Reverse layup, and he gets it to fall. Tyler Hero stopping the bleeding early in the second quarter for the Miami Heat. 12-point ball game. Here comes Jason Tatum. Tatum working against Caleb Martin. He's right on his hip. Tatum driving, kicks. Pritchard thought about the three. Now he's going to put the ball on the floor. Kick. Brown one-on-one with Oladipo. Pulls up for a three. Finally, they miss a three. Here come the Heat. Bam. Going to kick it over to Caleb Martin. He thought about the three. Driving, Euro step, lays it up. Oh, my gosh. Robert Williams said, get that out of here. You will not shoot that in my face. Robert Williams would not. Oof, what a mean machine block. Mean machine. That was a crazy block. Here we go. Hero around the screen. Going to pull up. Long buckets for Tyler Hero. Long two. Right a little farther than the elbow. And just like that, the Miami Heat are only down 10. Here we go. 10:25 left for the second. Tatum going to go around the screen. Kick to Grant Williams. He's in the paint. Going to find Tatum. Another pass. Pritchard. Pump fakes. Open three. No good. Finally, the Heat can get a rebound. Here comes Hero. Bringing the ball up. Going to drive. Step back. Long two. No good. Tipped up by Bam Adebayo. And it was last touch actually by Robert Williams. So it will be Heat ball with 10:04 left of the second. 10-point ball game. Dean said, we'll take James Harden any day. You can have him. I'll give you Harden for Brown. Hero going to put it up. Long two, no good. Rebounded by Smart. Here come the Celtics, pushing the pace a little bit. Smart on the wing, working, driving, kicks. Tatum, little left hand reverse layup. Count the bucket. Tatum, been a different player so far in the second quarter. A little bit more aggressive. 5 points and 5 assists for Marcus Smart, who did not play game one. Strus driving, going to lob it up, and it's denied by Robert Williams. 2-on-2. Tatum, finger roll and count the bucket. Tatum going right at the heart of Oladipo. Bam. Using his footwork against Grant Williams, kicks it over to Caleb Martin. Martin finds Oladipo, three, no good. Rebounded by Grant Williams, and here come the Celtics, who've been unconscious with an offensive guru performances. I don't even know what I just said there. Smart kicks it over to Tatum. Tatum working against Strus. Now he's going to reset. 8 on the shot clock. Tatum pulls up, top of the key, no good. Rebounded by the Heat. It's a 14-point ball game. Martin, stop, pop, 4-3, and that won't fall either. Rebounded by Marcus Smart. Smart, pushing the pace. Grant Williams blocked. He missed the dunk, but a late foul called on the Miami Heat. Wow. Grant Williams goes up and tries to slam it down with 2 hands. Smart with the steal in the outlet. But Hero once again bothering the shot. Yo, that was Caleb Martin. He just actually missed the dunk. The foul was a body on Caleb Martin. Grant Williams shooting free throws for the C's. 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 Here we go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's get this over. Let's get this close to 200 likes. I know y'all got this in you. Hit that like button. It's free. It's easy, and it don't cost a thing. 44-28. We got ourselves a 16-point ball game. Tucker looking, kicks it over to Strus. Strus around the screen, gives it back to Tucker in the lane, and he's going to called for a travel. PJ Tucker got to look to float that up. He can't be putting the ball like that. Eric Spoelstra looks very, very confused right now. 16-point ball game, 8 minutes and 13 seconds left for the second quarter. Tatum thought about the 3, kicks. Pritchard for 3. Bang! The Celtics are loving it right now. The Celtics are loving it. Timeout taken by Eric Spoelstra. Timeout taken by Eric Spoelstra. Tatum gets 2 defenders to jump, kicks. Nobody stays on Pritchard. Tucker with his hands up like this. What is going on? Wow. This has been a wildly lopsided game after the first 8 minutes. 8 minutes of high-quality basketball on both sides, and the Celtics really owned the last 3 to 4 minutes of the first quarter, and are continuing it in the second. Dean said, "Who do you got in the finals?" I did have Miami and the Warriors, right? Because regardless of this game, I said Miami Heat winning 7. That was me honestly flipping the coin. I thought that this series was so tightly matched that I didn't know who I really wanted. My brother's a Heat fan, and so I said Heat in 7, but I think he's going to need 7. Spoelstra looks worried, for sure. Alex B said, I live betted Boston to win the quarter. I mean, why not? They're up 12-4. Guerrero said, I told y'all the Celtics fitting to take it. Man, we gonna see. 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 Hold up. What is going on? Why do people text me when I tell them I'm busy? All right, we good. Listen, shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's get them likes up. Commercial break. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's go. Steven said he looked worried. Yes, sir. Rocket said Bucks are my favorite team by far, but since they got out, I've been rooting for the Heat since is my dad's favorite team. That's my brother's favorite team. And as all you can tell, I'm a Sixer fan, and we got eliminated as well. I appreciate y'all. Look, let's look at the box score a little bit. Actually, we're going to wait because we're going to do that in the halftime break. We'll look at the box score and talk about some things. But yeah, man, we got 276 in the chat. Appreciate y'all for being here. Do your boy a favor. Hit that like button. That like button is there. It's available. And listen, the more likes, the more YouTube pushes this out. And it brings more Celtic fans. And it brings more Heat fans. And it might bring an NBA fan like Rocket who likes the Bucks but is rooting for the Heat because of his dad. I mean, I'm telling y'all, that like button goes a long way. It brings more people in here, gets everybody more pumped. You get more trash talking, but the high, the good stuff, right? We all grown men in here. Well, most of us are. Dell said y'all front running, but it's cool. I mean, you can't say y'all if you're saying y'all, you can't be talking to me. I'm a Sixer fan, you know what I'm saying? Chicken said, bruh, Jimmy is not a pure scorer. Who said he was? He purely dropped 41 last game. Here we go. Celtics leading the game. Can't miss from three. Boston playing defense, though. Butler around the screen. Butler going to kick. Hero, corner three, no. Kicks it over to Jimmy. Jimmy goes up and nobody defends. Butler gets the easy lay. And here come the Celtics with a 17-point lead. 7 minutes and 37 seconds left of the second. Smart, top of the key, working against Butler, kicks. Some ball movement around the perimeter for the Celtics. Tatum driving in the lane, stripped. Bam going to recover. 3-on-2. Hero kicks. Butler going to draw the foul and will go up for 2 free throws. He got a chance to make it a 15-point ball game. He's going to need to knock down these free throws if the Heat want to get back into this game. Chicken said, I'm not even a Celtics fan. I'm not even a Heat fan. I'm not wearing the Sixers hat for the fun. Dean said Jaylen Brown and Tatum been in the Eastern Conference Finals for four out of the last 6 years. You don't think that's hungry? 4 out of the last 6? Nah, that can't be right. That can't be right. Last year it was the Hawks. Year before that it was it the Celtics in the year before that? I'm not sure. Here we go. Celtics got the ball. Tatum going to draw the foul on Hero. Zedian said, do you still trust the process? I mean, you got no choice. Sexton said, me and Mike are Philly fans for sure. Here we go. Tatum, top of the key, working against Strus. Carlson, now he's going to spin, kick, ball movement. Pritchard, stepping back. Now he's going to drive, another pass. Smart, long 2. And that is no good. Tipped in and 1. Robert Williams III with the and 1 tip drill. What a beast on the boards that play was. Eric Spoelstra with his arms crossed. He is upset right now, and rightfully so. Marcus Smart misses, and Robert Williams out-jumps Bam and Tucker, gets the bucket and the foul because Bam Adebayo stuck his leg out and landed in his landing area. Robert Williams shot up, and that is good. 3-point play complete. And now we are looking at a 19-point ball game with 6 minutes and 48 seconds left. It's getting ugly out here. Butler on the wing, going to go around the screen, stepping back. Butler driving, working against Smart, turning, kicks, wants the ball right back, and Marcus Smart right on his hip. Butler driving all the way, kick, Strus, corner 3, no good. Rebounded by Bam Adebayo. Bam going to go up and get a dunk. That gets the crowd fired up a little bit. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left. Bam with his first points of the game. Wow. Smart, top of the key, conducting the offense. Kicks. William going to give it back. Some ball movement around the perimeter. Pritchard driving in the lane, stepping back, flips it up, and gets the bucket over Tyler Hero. Peyton Pritchard, he's little, but he's a little fighter. Hero on the wing, working against Smart. Hero trying to get the ball to Jimmy. Now he's going to pull for a three. No good. Long rebound. Outlet. Tatum dunks the ball on Strus. And just like that, you got a 21-point lead. Wow, my brother's upset right now. Hero going to kick. Tucker finds Hero. Hero, free throw line kicks. Ball movement for the Heat. Look pretty good. Strus going to go to the lane and be denied. Pritchard tried to save it and couldn't do it. He dribbles the ball on the line. It will be Heat basketball. Wow. Let's go. Let's get this to 200 legs. Tatum with the throwdown. Here we go. Bam going to get the ball. He's going to step through. Now he's going to spin. Bam in the paint. Turning around. Fade away. No good. Rebounded by Horford, but it's stripped by the Heat. Ball's out of bounds. It's going to stay here. Heat ball. Zach said, I know we are talking basketball right now, but do you think the Eagles are going to pursue Jesse Bates? I really want them to, but I don't think they're going to do it. I actually got a video coming out about that and everything soon, but I want him to. And right now, Howie's been doing everything crazily, so I don't know if, if he could string away, he might. Here we go. They're going to inbound. Strus pulls up for a three. No good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here they come. Marcus Smart. Top of the key kicks. Tatum driving in the lane. Ooh, PJ Tucker almost fell. Smart open three. And that won't fall. Rebounded by the C's, but it goes out of bounds. Last touch. No, a foul. Al Horford gets the rebound and draws the foul. Shot up for Jaylen Brown. That is good. Wow, 23-point lead. Here we go. Butler finds Vincent. Vincent, top of the key, thought about the three. Now he's stepping back. Working against Grant Williams. Gonna kick. Bam Adebayo, high flying dunk, and that is 4 points for Bam. Still a 20-plus point lead for the Celtics. Smart walking it up slowly but surely. Derek White out tonight due to a personal. His son was born. Tatum spinning on Tucker. Crossing. He'll pull up, draw the foul, and one! Heat players can't do nothing right now. Right now, the Heat fans got to be feeling the heat. No pun intended. My brother's a Heat fan. I know he's going through it. And one. Tatum flat out drills it. Wow. Wow. This is wild. Kyle Lowry just looking on from the sidelines. Vincent going to bring the ball up. He's looking. Going to kick it over to PJ Tucker. Top of the key. Working against Al Horford. Ball movement. Vincent pumping in the lane. Step back. Long two. And he rattled that one in. Gabe Vincent able to keep the little sliver of hope alive for the Miami Heat. 5 points, 2 of 4 from the field. Smart, top of the key. Looking for Tatum. Now he's going to go to the left. Backing him up. Kicks. Tatum thought about the three. Now he pulls. Bang! 18 points. 25-point lead. Vincent working against Horford. He needed to get a bucket and a stop. A couple stops. Vincent going to fall down. No call. Horford going to jump on the ball. We got ourselves a jump ball. The Celtics are playing out their minds right now, as Thousand Eyes 85 just said. I mean, this is unguardable at times. Wow. That is wild. I can't believe this output. Just a straight whooping. I said before this game started, I'm rooting for the Heat, but if I'm a betting man, I'm taking the Celtics. But I didn't think the Celtics were going to come out missing or making shot after like these threes are contested, and he's still knocking it down. Here we go. Brown gonna kick. Tatum. Oh, and a foul called on Gabe Vincent. This is wild. 25-point deficit. Heat fans are definitely quiet right now. I'm about to see what my brother's doing. Remember, my brother is a Heat fan. Might have to text him. Let's go. Tatum going to knock down the free throw. Wow, 63 to 30, 64 to 37. Here comes Vincent trying to keep the Miami Heat's hope alive. Vincent kicks. Butler around the screen, pulls for a three. No good. Bam with the rebound, flips it up, and gets the and one. Bam Adebayo with the and one, and the Heat fans are trying to get back into this game. I just don't know if they got the spirit. Somehow they're going to have to go on a 10-0 run, 15-0 run, and try to cut it. Without that, I don't know what they're going to do. Nice soft touch by Bam Adebayo. Kelly, Philly Mike, did you... Wait, what? Did you say Kelly or did you say really Philly Mike? Did you really not expect this? Not a blowout like this. I said the Celtics would win this game. I said I'm rooting for the Heat, but I put the money on the Celtics. Jay Price said Jimmy going to show off in the third quarter. Yeah, but a 30-point show off, that's the thing. A 30-point show off? It ain't over till it's over. But my goodness. Celtics can't miss a shot. And the defense has been a little sloppy on rotating for the Heat. Zach said, how do I feel about him being a Celtics fan? I don't like it, but it is what it is. Thousand Eyes says Celtics ain't shooting well in the second half. We gonna see. Let me just say this. If the Miami Heat come back and win this game, the series is over. The series is over because that means any lead the Celtics got throughout the remainder of this series is unsafe. It's not safe. If the Heat come back and win this, don't even play the next couple games. Simple and plain. Mario said time for another dominant third quarter. We saw it game one. But this is a big time. This is 25 points of dominant you're going to need. Y'all going to need 25 points of domination. Steven said, I don't like teams beating the Sixers. Me either. Ruben said, remember the third quarter last time? I do. I was here. I was live. I was calling it. And I said, I've never seen a defensive output this intense in my life. In my life. We'll see what they do. Suxton said, your brother probably going crazy right now. Yeah, let me I keep forgetting to text him. Keep forgetting to text him. I'm just going to say wow. See what he says. Texas, I just like watching basketball. That's facts. We got 273 in the chat. We need 36 more likes. If 36 of you guys in the chat, 36 guys who are watching this stream didn't hit the like button, hit it. Let's get to 200 likes. I know you guys got that in you. I can feel it. I know y'all got it in you. Let's get it. It's free, it's easy, and it don't cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy. We need 36 more. 36 more MVPs in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. Eagles fan said Celtics in 6. Here we go. Robert Williams mic'd up. Here we go. There we go. Them like button. There we go. I see y'all hitting the like button. I see y'all hitting the like button. We got some MVPs in the chat. Keep it going. 25 more. 25. Let's get it. I hear y'all. I see y'all. Here we go. 64-39. Bam Adebayo to complete the 3-point play and make this a 24-point game, and he's not able to do it. Misses the free throw. Misses the free throw. I did hold the Sixers down all year. Shout out to you, Tay. Here we go. That's my team. Tatum going to kick it over to Williams. Gets it right back. Tatum working against Hero. Driving in the lane. Loses the ball. And the Heat cannot get it. Yes, they do. It was last touch by the Celtics. It will be Heat ball. Here we go. 25-point lead for the Celtics. If the Heat have any chance, they got to get this down to 15. 15. Jimmy, top of the key. He's working. Going to kick it over to Hero. Double team comes. Hero, trapped by Horford, and they're going to get that. Oh, we're going to get a travel. Tyler Hero not able to escape the pressure by the Celtics trap defense, and that's a turnover on the Heat. That's a turnover on the Heat. 16 more likes. We got this. Come on, guys. Here we go. They're going to kick it to Horford. Horford, top of the key, working against Jimmy Buckets. Horford going to find Tatum. Tatum gives it right back to Smart. No good for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams kick. Brown going to draw the foul with 1 minute and 51 seconds left, and another opportunity for the Celtics. The Miami Heat are doing showing us some lazy play. They're getting out-rebounded. Literally out-rebounded. Badly. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Here we go. Shot up for Brown, and it is good. And the lead is pushed to 27. Here we go. Bam bringing the ball up for the Heat. Going to kick it over to Butler. Butler driving on the right side, trying to absorb the contact. Loses the ball, and another travel. Butler passes it, and is the first one to touch it. The frustration is starting to build in with the Miami Heat. Wow. Here we go. Smart bringing the ball up for the Celtics. First game of the series for Smart. He's working against Vincent. Going to kick it over to Horford. Horford around the screen. Can't get the ball over to Tatum. Now he kicks. Williams using his size advantage over P.J. Tucker. Williams turning, lays it up off the glass. Too easy. And now it's a 29-point game. Oh, my gosh. Tucker kicks. Vincent for 3. Knocks it down. Gabe Vincent just trying to keep this Miami Heat team from giving up at this point. Smart going to walk it down and find Tatum. 55 seconds left of the first half. Tatum, top of the key, kicks. In the lane is Smart. Gets the guy to jump, misses. And then the rebound gets tipped out to the Celtics. Another opportunity. Horford driving in the lane. Loses the ball, recovered by Williams. 5 on the clock. Tatum got to do something. Tatum driving in the lane, flips it up, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Heat. Outlet. Butler lays it up and gets the bucket and the foul. The Heat fans. Wrong one, but the Heat fans are cheering. I try to put the cheering on. But it's still a steep comeback that needs to happen. If it's going to happen. 12 more likes. We need 12 more likes. Can we get 12? I know y'all can do it. We just jumped up. I know y'all got 12 more likes than you. 45-68, 23-point ball game. Jimmy 5 of 10, 2 rebounds, 2 assists with 13 points. Here we go. Brown walking it up slowly but surely. Game clock, shot clock different by about 3 seconds. Brown crossing. Now he's going to wait till it hits about 6. Now he's going to go. Brown kicks. Smart. Looking. 2 seconds on the clock. Got to put it up. Gets the bucket. Marcus Smart, the free throw jumper. And just like this, Vincent got to throw it up at half court. No good. And we got ourselves a ugly ball game if you're a Heat fan, but a lovely ball game if you are a Celtics fan. We need one more like. Bang! And we got the 201 likes. Y'all the real MVP. Shout out to y'all. Mr. 89 said the Heat looking like the Sixers when we got a 35-point beatdown by them by the Celtics in the regular season. Yes, sir. That was wild. That was wild. Get my brother's reaction. Get my brother's reaction. Let me see if he's going to answer. Listen, remember, my brother is a Heat fan. Let's see if he answers and see what he talks about. Let's see what my Heat fan brother has to say about this. It's ringing.
Hello?
Hello, good sir.
What's up?
Are you watching the game?
Yeah.
Listen, it wasn't my decision. The chat wanted me to call you.
That's fine.
What is your reaction? I know, again, it's one game in a series, and I know the Celtics are shooting out their mind. But what is your take on your overall team and defense and offense and the Celtics? What is your take? No cursing, though, remember.
Well, I like how we started out, but then we kind of just stopped hitting our shots, and then it got to the point where no matter what, the Celtics chucked up from 3, could be right in someone's face, doesn't matter who's taking it, they're hitting it, and then they just fell further behind. Now we'll have to see how they come out in the second half, but it's not a good game for them right now at all.
Yeah, I was saying, listen, if you can, when it was like 20-something points, I said, listen, if you can get it inside 15, get it to about 15-point deficit, you could feel good knowing what you did after halftime last game, being able to go on that 22-2 run and really outscoring them the whole second half. But it just never let up. I mean, between their defense on use, let alone their shooting their threes, I think it's just been, wow, crazy. And it starts with Marcus Smart, what he's able to do as a facilitator. He has like 5 to 6 assists already in the first half. He's been a lot more engaged in passing. I don't normally see him as a distributor like that, but watching how the Heat perform, and again, this is one of the cases where it's like they're making everything and y'all missing everything. But with you being home, knowing that a loss here would make you go tied into Boston, how do you feel? How do you feel about possibly being tied going into Boston for Game 3? Where
I don't like it, but I don't know when a team can go 9-11 to start the game off and be 12 of 19 from 3.5 again. So it's going to be one of them outlier games where they're hitting every single shot no matter what. So unless they go absolutely cold in this third quarter or something like that, it's not going to be a win. It's going to be 1-1 going to Boston. But I don't even going to Boston. I don't see them shooting like this again. So we'll just have to call it a fucking wash and be done.
And I said no cursing, but hey, I'll let that slide because, losing like this, which we did lose like this, actually to the Celtics in the regular season, but it's different. But yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, if the score right now was, like I said, 15, I can see a possible comeback. But I mean, the Celtics are playing some high quality basketball, but they are just making their shots too. Like I said, I had this game going 7, and I still picked y'all to win. This doesn't change my mind because it's one game, but it makes me think that these Celtics are who I thought they were, a really scrappy team that I knew, once healthy, wasn't going to lay down at all.
Well, it's just that they're, no matter what, is their offense is on. The Heat started on, like I said, and they kind of just fizzled out. But at the same time, it wouldn't be a bad game if they were doing what they were doing defensively. And I don't even say they're not even doing defensively. It's just literally, I mean, a couple of them were open, but they're just hitting everything. Like, Jaylen Brown pulling up in front of someone's eye from 10 feet behind the three-point line like he doesn't care. I don't know. It's just not – it's not the kind of game they want to have. It's literally – it's like Stephen A. Smith just said. They're making shots in the Miami Heat or not. Like,
yeah, but let me ask you this, though.
It's so bad.
But look, I think if I'm Spoelstra, a lot of the times I saw you guys throw the double team, and because you threw the double team, they just made the extra pass. And then guys like Pritchard, Grant Williams, Marcus Smart, they were hit. I give you Jaylen Brown and Tatum were starting to pull them in eyeballs. Yank. But then y'all started getting so worried about them, you're sending the double team, and then you're just a little confused.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are 6 for 8 from 3, just them two. And they're pulling the eyeball jimmies. Like, they're not wide open. Yeah, I can understand Al Horford's one wide open 3. That's fine. We can give that up. I can understand Grant Williams and Pritchard are hitting threes wide open. But they're not. You got Tatum and Brown hitting just right in her. Right? No matter what kind of defense you have, they hitting them.
Yeah, but see, again, that double team trap defense, look at it. It's showing it. The highlights are showing all these guys getting open.
That was Marcus Smart 1-3 out of 5. Like, he's the only one that's not hitting them.
Man, like I said, man, I mean, I can't talk. Y'all beat my team. I think this is going to be a series, though. I got to go in 7.
It's going to be a series. It's not going to be an easy one, but I'm just ready for this game to be over with already. On to the next one.
All right, so listen. The Heat fans are still – some of the Heat fans are still in my chat. A lot of them kind of low-key dipped out. It looks like it's a little bit more predominantly Celtic chat, and they can hear you. Listen, so – Give the Heat fans something to be positive about. Do you feel like you're not changing anything up? You still got them winning in what, 6? You said?
Yeah, I still got 6.
You're not gonna move it back to 7? Stay in 6?
No.
Heat in 6. All right. You heard it here first. I appreciate you, bro.
You still got the Heat winning in 7, you said?
I got the Heat in 7 so far. But if you get blown out in Boston, I'll change it. It's like, nah, I gotta see more. But hey, I appreciate you. I'll call you maybe after the game. Maybe we'll see if there's a little spark comeback or something. All right, peace. Well, there you go. That's my brother, the Heat fan, and he pretty much said he wants this game to be over and get to game 3. You definitely got to credit the Boston Celtics for responding. But it is one of these games where it's just like one team's making them, the other team's not. However, I do like how Boston's moving the ball around, and after Tatum and Brown went berserk, they end up switching up. Spoelstra's trying to throw that double team, that trap, and none of the Celtics players, meaning Brown and Tatum, are forcing it. They're finding the open person: Grant Williams, Al Horford, Marcus Smart, Peyton Pritchard. So we'll see. 1,000 Eyes 85 said last time I checked, the Heat are still winning this series 1-0. That is true. Celtics are trying to tie it up. Jose said there's no way in heck the Heat get by Boston, and that is a fact. Oh, whoa, wow. Eagle Slayer said Heat are getting waxed. Williams said game over. Heat just didn't play good on defense. And the offense is just horrible. Good night on to Boston. Got to win one of those or it's over easy. Oh, whoa, I hear that, right? You can't go to Boston and allow them to win both back-to-back. That will kill you. That would kill you for sure. Let me just check a couple things before the game comes back on. Let's go. Dre said Philly never makes it, bro. That's not stopping me from being a fan. All the way, said Clover's in the chat. Brian said this game will motivate them way more. Definitely. Eagle Clip said, I love Jimmy Butler, but the Celtics are just too much. Celtics in 6. Zach said the Celtics are playing like it's a game 7. I mean, they're not missing. If you were let's go check out the box score real quick, right? Let's check out the box score. We'll do the box score first, right? Tatum, 20 points in 20 minutes. Horford, 3 points in 17 minutes. Williams, 5 points in 13 minutes. Smart, 7 points in 22 minutes, but he also got 7 assists. Brown, 15 points in 19 minutes. The bench is only 2-man bench. The Celtics are playing it close to the vest. Williams and Pritchard are the only ones who came off the bench, and they both got 8 and 12. Now you flip it over to the Heat. Tucker, 5 points in 17 minutes. Butler, 13 points in 21 minutes. 6 for Adebayo, 8 for Vincent, and 6 for Strus, and 7 for Hero. The Heat are going 4 deep off the bench, and only Hero has scored. Now we're going to flip it over to the team stat category and look at some of these things. Again, Tatum, the leading scorer for the Celtics with 20. And Butler, the leading scorer for the Heat, with 13. Actually, it goes Tatum, Brown, Butler, and leading scorers. But let's look this out. Field goal percentage, right? That's every shot you put up from layups, jumpers, and threes. 58.5%. So almost 60% of the shots are going in, where the Heat are shooting 40.9. Now you look at 3-point percentage, and this is wild. 31.6% for the Heat, but 63.2% for the Boston Celtics, and that is where the game differs. 63.5% of an NBA playoff game from the three-point line is going to have you up by double digits. And again, if you look at turnovers, the Heat are turning the ball over. Last game, the Celtics couldn't control the ball. This game, the Heat can't control the ball. 4 turnovers for the Celtics, 8 for the Heat. Points in the paint are similar, 16 apiece. But the largest lead for the Heat was 10, and the largest lead for the Celtics were 29. And it all stems back to 3 points made. And you got to look at the assists. 9 assists for the Heat and 16 for the Celtics. And it's because of how good they are shooting the 3-ball. They're easy and able to get these assists. Section said half of the shots the Celtics are making are in someone's face. Can't cap there. Facts. Go Bird said, bruh, what is going on? I hear that. Mr. 89 said the crazy part in NBA history, the Celtics have been in half of the what? Half? Is that a fact? I mean, Mr. 89 never comes with no fake stuff. That's wild. Looking for Sasuke said Jimmy had 18 free throws last game. Marcus Smart changed the series defensively, also allowing Jason and Jalen more off-ball offense with his playmaking. That's facts. That's facts. Alex B said I won an easy live bet on a second quarter with the Celtics, Philly Mike. Hey, shout out to you, Alex B. Get that quick money all day. B said Celtics fans celebrating because it's our year. I mean, listen, I got to credit the Celtics fans. They believed. Dang, I got to sneeze. When you guys went on that little run, there was a Celtic fan who posted a picture of him getting a tattoo. He got a tattoo. I forgot where it was, whether it was on his arm or his leg, but he literally got the championship trophy, right? with the Celtics' date of winning the championship in 2022. He had it tattooed on his leg or his arm. That was going all over Twitter and Instagram. And I said, dang, this man crazy. And now here we go. Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. But it ain't over yet, right? I understand y'all feel like it's your year, but so do the Heat fans. And rightfully so. Y'all both played tremendous basketball this playoff run. So we're going to see. Jordan Poole said it ain't over, but that's tough. Yes, sir. John Friday said just a few more. I can pinpoint you. Just a few more. I can pinpoint you. Go ahead and do what you want to do. Pinpoint whatever you got, whatever you want. Thousand Eyes said, Celtics don't know how to make the finals. I mean, they haven't done it in the past 15 years. Shots fired. Shots fired. This is no love lost for these two teams. At the end of the day, the Miami Heat were just in the championship in the bubble, but LeBron James had to finish them. But I got to give credit to the Heat for playing their hearts out. Jimmy Butler did. There was no Goran Dragic, no Bam Adebayo. Once they went out, you knew it was kind of over. You knew it was kind of over. Dell said Vic and Jimmy about to be super aggressive, which will allow Hero and Tucker to hit a lot of shots. We'll see. Chicken said Jimmy relying on the refs like Harden. Come on now, knock it off. That's not true. Jimmy was playing some good ball last game. He did get a lot of free throws, though. Jordan Poole said that's got Jimmy. That got Jimmy, Tyler, and Bam. Jonathan said 12 years, man, has been so long. What? Chicken said take away them 18 free throws last game. Jimmy just averaged. I mean, he still would have dropped, what? Dang near 20. Yeah, I mean, 20-something. We'll see. We'll see. Celtics playing good ball. Can't cap. He can't go to the finals without the bubble or a super team. Oh, whoa, whoa. Shots fired. He's not a pure scorer, but he's one of the only players that elevates his points per game that high. He's third in NBA history in elevating his point. This man is a 21 points per game scorer in the regular season, and now he's averaging damn near 27. A lot of people can't even get their average, let alone go up by 5 or 6 points. Got to give that man credit. It is what it is, said Heat fans. If you think missing defensive player of the year and our leading rebounder last game didn't hurt us, tonight you're seeing exactly how much it did. There we go. Vincent going to bring the ball up for the Heat. Tucker going to kick it over to Butler. Butler on the wing. Driving. Now he's going to kick. Vincent around. Got two defenders on him. Kicks. Butler, little shot from the paint. No good. Rebounded by the Celtics. A little outside the paint. My bad. Tatum. Going to kick it over to Smart. Ball movement for the Celtics around the perimeter. Brown driving. Step back from the elbow. Count the bucket. And just like that, you would thought Heat would be the first one to score if they wanted to rally back, but the Celtics already on the board. Heat waiting to get on the board. Butler going to step back, kick. Bam. Finds Vincent. Vincent looks, kicks. Bam gets the ball stolen by the Celtics. It looks like the reverse. Oh, my. Marcus Smart with the pretty move, but he can't finish. Try to go around the back. Tucker on the wing. Waiting for a guard. Kicks. Vincent going to pull for a three. No good. Doesn't even hit the rim. All backboard. Here we go. Tatum. Going to go to the left. Cross in the lane. Stolen by the Heat. Butler trying to push that pace. He got a 3-on-2. 3-on-3. Butler driving. And we're going to get a foul on Smart. Not able to get his feet set according to the referees. And Butler is back at the free throw line. Dell said, nah, we good. It's just a different look. We just got to adjust, brother. E said, whichever team plays the best defense in the series will win. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Drummer said, Heat fans going home. Hey, Drummer, I called my brother at halftime, bro. I called my brother at halftime, like, what's up with this? He like, we gonna wait. We just gonna have to fast forward to game 3. My brother like, we just gonna have to fast forward to game 3. For sure, for sure. He said, we just gonna have to fast forward to game 3. That's it. That's all she wrote. Here we go. Brown bringing the ball up for the Celtics. Largest lead. Well, maybe not the largest lead. Tatum gonna flip it over to Brown. Brown turning around, fade away, no good. Rebounded by the Heat. Here comes Butler bringing the ball up. 10 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Butler around a Bam Adebayo screen in the lane, and we're gonna get ourselves a foul on Brown. D said best defender versus best offense. Yes. Best defended versus, I mean, these are both two good defensive teams. Strus going to kick it over to PJ Tucker. Tucker finds Vincent. Vincent in the lane, kicks it back to Tucker. Got 2 on the shot clock. Tucker got to float it up. Does, and that is short. Rebounded by Butler. Butler going to go up and draw the foul. Robert Williams, the guilty party, and he's holding his face. This is a rough game to watch. I'm tired. I'm mad tired, too, because I stayed up late last night, too. Hey, chicken, he got him to jump. Can't leave your feet, bro. Wow. 25-point lead. Here we go. Butler at the free throw line, trying to get buckets. Shot up, and it is good. We got ourselves a 24-point ball game. Tatum going to go around a double screen. He gets the switch. Vincent stepping up. They're going to kick. Brown thought about the 3. Driving on Tucker. Stops. Kicks. Smart. Baseline. Floats it up over. Bam! And the foul! Oh, my gosh. Bam Adebayo right on his hip. And he floats up the long rainbow throw floater. Oh, my. Wow. Over the backboard in the... Wow. Draws the foul over the backboard, nothing but the bottom of the net. Goodness gracious. Wow. Vincent bringing the ball up, stepping back. Going to go around the Bam Adebayo screen. In the lane, stops, looking for a guard, finds Strus. Strus on the wing, kicks. Butler. Heat moving the ball around the perimeter. Now they're going to give it to Vincent. Vincent, step back, blocked by Robert Williams. Big time block. Celtics defense is just too much right now. They're going to kick it down to Horford. Horford using that size and gets the easy bucket. Oh my gosh. Just throw the white flag. Throw the flag. This is wild. Bam. Top of the key. 29-point lead. Shot up for Vincent, and he knocks it down. Hey, he don't want to hear me talk about giving up. Every time they get down by 29, somebody makes a 3, but it's not enough. 10 points for Marcus Smart, 8 assists. Just the motor right now running this offense. Smart, top of the key, working against Vincent. Here comes the screen sent by JT. He's in the lane, fade away, short. Rebounded by Bam Adebayo. Butler looking to push the pace. They got to get some quick scores for sure. Butler Free throw line. He'll pull for mid-range. That is good. Over Robert Williams III. Here come the Celtics. That's a 5-point run for the Heat. Can they keep it going? Kick. Smart. 4-3. Bang. That is not going to stop the Celtics. And just like that, it's a 17. Wow, when I said 17, it's a 27-point game. Tucker looking for a guard, and it's going to be stolen by Tatum. Quick hands. Here comes Smart. Chance to go up by 29 or 30. Stolen, but a foul called on Vincent. 7 minutes and 28 seconds left. Wow. Drummer said, I've only been watching for about 3 minutes, and the Celtics look so different with Horford and Smart. I can't cap. I agree. Joseph said, is there going to be any close games in the playoffs? Maybe when they get to the championship. Here we go. Smart, top of the key, driving all the way, lays it up with the right hand, no good. Rebounded by Bam, and a foul on Grant Williams. Steve said Dubs in 5. Vincent, top of the key, 27-point ball game. Looking, gonna kick. Butler, down low on the block. Back to the basket, working against Grant Williams. Turnaround fadeaway, count the bucket for Jimmy Butler. 25-point game, 7 minutes left of the third quarter. Here we go. Tatum on the wing, spinning, turning, driving, loses the ball, kicks. Smart, going to find Brown. He rises up, and that is short. Rebounded by the Heat. Butler in transition, going to lay it up off the glass and get the bucket. Timeout taken by the Celtics. They don't like what they saw the last couple possessions. Listen, if you are just getting in here, make sure you hit that like button. It is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing, and it's greatly appreciated. We have some great people in here hitting that like button. I'm a Sixer fan. I got no dog in the fight, but it would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated, and it's free, and it's easy, and it don't cost a thing. You know all them good stuff. You know all that good stuff. Here we go. Alex said, or make it to the finals. Celtics or Warriors will win. We'll see. Mr. 89 said, Horford definitely sabotaged the Sixers. Facts. He was always the ops. That dude could only play with the Celtics from here on out. RDBLK said Boston is going to win it all. Holy crap. Joseph said, I like Boston to win it all. I'm a Sixers fan, so it really doesn't matter. I like the Warriors to win it all. The Warriors to win it all. The Warriors. The Warriors. No, I was kidding. We'll see. I'm a Sixer fan. This is what we do. Hey, if you're a Sixer fan and you ain't rock out with us the whole season, you should be here. I do every single Sixers game live, play-by-play. I also drop 10 to 15-minute videos on the Sixers. I dropped a video today. Will Daryl Morey's already been quoted by Brian Windhorst to be looking for a star, and the Chicago Bulls have shown interest in Matisse Thybulle. I dropped that video. It's about 10 minutes long. Go check it out if you're a Sixer fan. However, Sixers are eliminated. I thought that I would do the rest of the playoffs before the NBA packs up and leaves for a little bit. I appreciate y'all for being here. 245 in the chat, 234 on the like button. Y'all the real MVPs. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate She ate y'all. Hit that like, though. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sixers all day. Right now, the Celtics are getting the dub. It looks like. Joseph to the mic. I watch every video and stream you do. Shout out to my guy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Love it. Love it. Sexton said I got the Warriors for real, though. They dominated the Mavs. Yeah, they did, but we'll see how things change. Heat dominate the Celtics. Celtics dominate the Heat. We'll see how things change for sure. Drummer says Sixers for life. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. I still can't believe that. Look at this, though. Oh, wait, the game's on. Hold up. Here we go. Tatum bringing the ball down. Miami trying to chip away at the lead. Smart going to find Tatum at the logo. 6 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third. Tatum gets the switch. Working against Jimmy. Driving in the lane. Right-hand layup. Draws the foul. Tatum going to the line for 2 free throws. 23-point ball game. Sam Man said, why the Hawks background? Because I just went to Google and I got a picture of the Heat Stadium. So this is the Heat Stadium, and I guess you guys are playing the Hawks. When I took the picture. Not I took the picture when I took the picture. I just wanted the Heat Stadium. I don't care about the Hawks or whatnot. You can see it clearly up here. They're playing Boston. Sex said, thanks, Benzie. You already know how we do. Here we go. Vincent going to bring the ball down for the Miami Heat. Working against Brown. Going to kick it to Oladipo. Top of the key. He's going to step back. Loses the ball. Smart with the steal. Throws it at the leg of Tatum. And it's going to be turnover on the Celtics and be the Heat ball. It's not the Hawk Stadium. It's the Heat Stadium. Shout out to you, Joseph. I appreciate you, bro. I got to wake up at 4 in the morning, too. Just a horrible time. Bam only got 6 points. They're going to give it to Strus. Strus kicks it over to Butler. Butler goes right up. Good defense by Grant Williams, but he gets the cleanup shot, and it's good. Here come the Heat. This is the Heat Stadium. They're going to kick it over to Brown, and he makes it. Misses it. Here comes Butler, bringing the ball down. Shot up, and that is going to be good. Is that basket interference? Waving the bucket off. A much-needed bucket by the Miami Heat. Believe Atlanta. Oh, snap, it does. I could have sworn I just saw it was the Heat. I must have not have paid attention. Yeah, y'all right. Well, you guys won. I had it last game, too, and y'all won. So you can't blame it on the pitcher because y'all blew the Celtics out. So let me change that for y'all for next game, but I'm not going to do it this game. Can't use it as an excuse, though. I literally typed in Heat Stadium, and that was like the second one that came up. Vincent knocks down a 3, and it's down to 20. The Heat crowd is going crazy. Let's get back into the game. Let's go. That's crazy, though. I didn't even look at Believe Atlanta. Here we go. Smart on the wing. Working against Bam. Driving in the lane. Kick. Almost stolen. Tatum recovers. Draws the no foul call. Good call by the refs. And it's going to stay here. Celtic ball. Hold up, though. We got 4 minutes left. Vincent knocks down a 3, and it's 20 points. But this is the closest the Heat got since the big-time lead taken by the Celtics. Let's see what they got left. Gabe Vincent has been put in some good minutes off the bench as a starter for Kyle Lowry. 20-point ball game, 4 minutes and 19 seconds left. Here we go. If the Heat have a chance to win, it got to start right now. Celtics have really bullied them all game. They're going to kick. Pass. Williams thought about the 3. Now he's going to kick it out to Tatum. Tatum wide open, but a foul on the Heat. Williams was the one driving. I don't know if it's going to be an inbound, I think. I'm tired. Joseph said Smart wasn't there last game. That's facts. Here we go. Tatum at the logo, working against Oladipo. Kicks. Grant Williams driving. Another pass. Ball movement by the Celtics. Horford going to lob it up. Nobody gets it. And then Brown comes up with it and can't get the bucket as the shot clock expires. Here comes the Heat with an opportunity to get it under 20 points for the first time since a long time. Butler driving in the lane, right hand, gets the bucket, and the foul! The fake Heat background, and the Heat Nation is going crazy. The fake Heat background, and the Heat fans are going wild. Hey, though, that's funny, though, Sam, man. You were the only one that. I'm worried about Tease now. Just get Beal and role players around Joel. Harden and Tobias no longer required. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Here we go. Butler with an opportunity to get it to 17. Yo, listen. If the Heat come back and win, holy Lord have mercy. Tatum bringing the ball up. Heat are going to play some full court press. They're going to kick it across court. Smart looking. Pritchard. He thought about the 3. Now he's going to reset to Tatum. Tatum at the logo. 10 on the shot clock. Tatum kicks. Smart goes right back to Tatum, and he draws the foul. Jason Tatum draws the foul on Vincent, holding his hip a little gingerly, but it looks like he's good. Hey, Miguel, I appreciate you for tuning in. Tragedy said the Celtics weren't there the last game. They showed up tonight. I can't disagree with you. FL Original said, just got here, bruh. He need to step on the gas pedal sometime soon. Hey, shout out to you, FL Original. I was like, damn, my man gave up on the Heat. What's up with that? What's up with that, man? Joseph said if the Heat come back and win, they will sweep Boston. Okay, that's a hot take. Guerrero said they are choking again. Bro, how the heck are the Celtics losing? They're not losing. They're still winning by 19. Goldberg said TJ Warren, who the Sixers thought Harden was going to be for us. Here we go. Butler looking, finds Hero. He's back in the game for the Heat. They're going to give it to Butler. Butler on the wing, driving in the lane, flips it up one hand, and he gets the bucket to fall. Jimmy Buckets got the Heat in within 16. This is the closest they've been since the league came. 29 points for Butler, 16 this quarter. Kick, Pritchard for 3. No good. Here come the Heat. Bam. Going to find Butler. Butler on the wing, working against Smart. He's going to go to the right. Butler gets the switch. Now he's going to pull up. No, Bam goes up. Blocked. Stolen by Marcus Smart. What a quick steal by Marcus Smart, the defensive player. Oh, Struz falls. Oh! Straight made Struz fall down. Yo, hold up.
They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
carry.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
I gotta do it. Sorry, Heat fans. That's wild.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Yo, my man said, oh. Hey, yo. Yo, that was wild. Struce said, Struce went off. Hey, yo, Marcus Smart was, oh, Lord. Bro, I can't. I'm sorry, Heat fans. Dang, bro, that's the worst. This man really fell. And sometimes you can credit it to, sometimes you can say, oh, he pushed off, this, that, and the third. Nah, my man gave him the nice move. My man said he forgot how to walk. My man's ankle was like, that's wild. He folding. I appreciate y'all for being here. That was wild. Like, that's the one thing. Getting put on a poster and making somebody fall. You got to finish, though, with the shot. My man knocked down the free throw jumper, but I wish they showed a replay. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Shout out to everybody in the building. I had to text my brother like, yo, what's what? Lord, FL Original said, was at the gym watching it there. Gym music overcast. I'm here now, though. Let's go, Heat. Sheesh. Sheesh. That was a wild. I want to see that again, bro. Come on with the replay. The way he fell down, I keep replaying it in my head. The way he fell down. That's just wild. That's wild. All right, I'm getting sleepy. I got to wake up. 270 in the chat. The Heat low-key started to come back. It's only a 19-point game. You got to get it. You got to get it around 12 points. If the Heat can get it around 12 points going, 10 to 12 points going into the fourth quarter, they might have a shot. I'm not holding my breath, though. After that move. Why even try? I agree 100%. That's exactly what I said. 10 to 12 points, it's not over then. Looking for Sasuke says Drew started hitting a Dougie. That was wild. Here we go. Butler going to kick it over to Hero, get it right back. Butler loses the ball, and it goes right to the Celtics. Here come the C's. Williams going to block. Oh, be blocked by Dedmon. Dedmon with the big-time block. But it's going to be Celtics ball off the inbound. Here we go. 19-point ball game. Oh, no. It should be Celtics ball. I mean, is that a foul? Never mind. It's a foul. If it wasn't a foul, it would have been out of bounds on Grant Williams. Dedmon almost came down wrong. Grant shot up. First one. Good. It's a 20-point game. T. Adams says Heat's still going to win the series. Duncan Robinson in the game for the first time. Shot up. Williams knocks it down. 21-point lead. They're putting Robinson in. They need some three-point shots. Here we go. Robinson going to catch. Gives it back to Butler. Robinson for three. And that is short. Rebounded by Butler. Robinson, another three. And he misses it again. A really good three-point shooter, but when he sits the whole bench, You can't expect him to come in and be on fire already. Tatum, double team by Butler and Denman. Kicks. Smart for 3, and bang. Marcus Smart trying to erase any hope that the Heat had of coming back. Butler on the wing working against Tatum. Butler driving in the lane, kicks. Oladipo going to pull it back out. Kick it back to Butler. Butler looking. Oladipo stepping back, driving in the lane. Fall back. No good. Rebounded by the Celtics. This is getting scary. Here we go. 1:05 left. Tatum going to kick. Smart, another 3. That time it won't go. Peyton Pritchard almost tipped it in over Dedmon. That would have been crazy. Hero on the wing, working. Gonna go around a screen kick. Robinson driving in the lane, lays it up, and that is good for Duncan Robinson. 21-point lead. Here we go. Tatum at the logo. 35 seconds left for the third. Tatum going to pull up for 3. Oh, my God. Tatum is ice cold in his vein. Ice in the veins. Tatum, every time that he have a little glimmer of hope, Tatum, Smart, somebody knocks it down and ruins their day. Here we go. Butler going to kick. Duncan for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by Butler, but a foul on the Heat. It will be Celtics ball. Here we go. Here we go. Shot up, and it is good for Grant Williams. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Game 3 is 8:30 when? On Saturday night? Here we go. Wow, back up to 27. Oladipo tried to dunk it, and he's going to be fouled with 4.7 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. FL Original said we're playing like Miami Ice right now. Get this game moving in the right direction already. This is ugly. Oladipo at the free throw line. Here we go. 4.7 seconds left of the third quarter. Large lead that the Heat got to come back on. They had it down to 16 with a couple minutes left of the third. But the Celtics came firing back. Tatum 3, Smart 3, Pritchard 3. Maybe not Pritchard, I'm not sure. Victor Oladipo chomping on that gum. Both teams to the bonus. Doesn't really matter. Holy crap. There we go. They're going to inbound. Smart. Kicks. Pritchard for 3. Oh, my gosh. He almost made the half-court 3. That's just about how this game went. Third quarter. Sexton said, you going to do a play-by-play of the championship? I might just finish out this season. This is kind of boring when it's like this bad of a beatdown. I really feel like just not doing the fourth quarter, going to sleep. Shout out to everybody in the chat. 274 in the chat still. We're going to rock out for this fourth quarter, even though I'm dying and dying and dying for sure. Let's go, let's go. FS Runners to the chat group is dying. Yeah, man, when a team's winning by 25 points, I mean, there's nothing to really talk about. Even though the Heat were winning the game comfortably last game, the Celtics kept, they kept trying, and they kind of got close at times. He said, just go to sleep, bro. You earned it. Teddy said, do what you have to do, but dang, it will be a good fourth. You think it's going to be a good fourth? I wanted to see the good basketball game. I'm waiting for one game that comes down to the last 5 minutes. First game went totally to the Heat. Second game went totally to the Celtics so far. We're going to see. Let me handle some stuff real quick. All right, here we go. Williams. Oh, yeah. I've been reading the same thing. Nobody talking in the chat. Let me know who's still up in here. Let's see how many people are from Heat Nation. How many people from Celtics Nation. We're going to see who comes back. We're going to rock this out. Even third quarter, 26 points apiece for the Miami Heat and Boston Celtics. One quarter left remaining. One quarter left remaining. Heat Celtics. So it's a little tired. Come on, Heat. Help Butler out, says Mr. 89. Looking pretty even in the chat. I mean, Butler's doing everything for the Heat. Butler's definitely doing everything for the Heat. And this is why I love Butler. I can't believe this happened to us.
By Harris, 2-point game. Here comes Butler driving. Layup is caught.
Tobias Harris over me?
Here we go. Heat bring the ball in. They're going to kick it over to Dedmon. Dedmon back to the basket, working against Grant Williams, using that size, flips it up, and gets the bucket. Dedmon gets the first score for the Miami Heat. Here we go. Williams crossing half court, going to kick. Horford looking for a guard, finds Smart. Smart on the wing. Going to get the double. Now he's going to kick. Brown driving in the lane, absorbs the contact and gets the bucket. No foul call, either offensively or defensively. But Brown finishes at the rim. Hero, going to give it over to Dedmon. That was Robinson. Here comes Robinson driving in the lane, kicks, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Wow. Here we go. Robinson working against Williams. Carlson, now he's going to drive. Stepping back, looking, finds Oladipo. He'll pull for three. Air ball. No rim there. Oladipo going to shoot up an air ball, and it's the Celtics ball. Feeling like games are going to go back and forth with wins and losses. We'll see. 10 minutes and 51 seconds left of this game. Celtics bringing the ball up. Brown on the wing, looking, gets stripped. Here come the Heat in transition. They got numbers. Kick. Oladipo thought about the three, driving in the lane, gives it to Dedmon. Dedmon back to Martin. Martin misses the reverse layup. An easy bunny, kinda. and he can't get it to fall. Celtics going to flip it over to Brown. Brown, double team, doesn't matter. Too easy for Jaylen Brown. 27-point lead. Here we go. Hero working against Horford. Carlson, long 2, short. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here comes Jaylen Brown. He's going to reset, kick, smart. Thought about it, now he's going to give it to Horford. Horford got the size advantage, kick, smart. Carlson, step back 3. Oh my gosh. 30-point game. 30-point game. Wow, Boston fans are in the seats of Miami Heat fans. Miami Heat fans are giving them a whole bunch of sign language, and it's wild. Richie MC said, will Game 3 be a close game? Hopefully. This is tiring doing games like this. Teddy said, did you become a Butler fan when he played for Philly? Yeah, I liked him a lot. I still do. I wish we never let him go. Wish we never let him go. Once again, if you're coming in here for the first time seeing me, I'm normally not this quiet, this tiresome, this blah. But there's a couple things that are playing into it. One, this game is boring as a guy who don't have a dog in the race. Also, I'm very, very tired today, but when the game is on and it's popping, if you saw me here in the first quarter, we give a lot of energy. We talk a lot of trash. We make jokes. We cheer for both teams low key. It is what it is. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully my yawns ain't contagious over the screen. Probably is, though. Let's get it. Go to bed, bro. Miami off tonight. Miami sleeping already, right? Miami allowed to sleep. Why ain't I? Steven said, what a blueprint. Get 3 huge leads and clog up the paint on the other end defensively. Golden State is going to get around that because of shooting accuracy. Now, I don't do hockey. I don't watch it at all. I don't know nothing about hockey, honestly. Yeah, if we would have got rid of Simmons and kept Butler, who knows what this team could be. For sure. Butler didn't want to leave to Miami anyways. He clearly said he wished he was still playing in Philly with Embiid. He left because Simmons, crybaby, Brett Brown, loser. And then we didn't pick Tobias over him. But when he left, we ended up giving Tobias the contract that he wanted. Mistakes. Icy White said, it's all good. Heat Nation, we will still win in Boston. NBC, the NBA playoffs is nothing like NBA playoff in 1990. I mean, maybe. I like the new school NBA, for sure. Just this game is boring. Get some beard cut, bro. Get some beard cut, bro. Johnny said you call boxing. I have never done it. I've thought about doing pay-per-view ESPN, not ESPN, pay-per-view UFC fighting on here, but I haven't done it. This is normally a Sixers and Eagles channel only, normally. Boston fans representing in Miami, they're loving it. 30-point ball game. Here we go. Hero. Gonna go. Drive in the lane. Right hand, left hand layup, and that is good for Tyler Hero. A little too late for that. 27-point lead for the Celtics. 9:30 left. Smart using his body. Gonna kick. Horford at the free throw line. He'll pull it. knocks it down. Back to a 30-point ball game. Hero bringing the ball up, working against Horford. They're going to kick it over to Duncan Robinson. Robinson driving all the way, right-hand layup, and he gets to go. Just basket for basket now. Here we go. Pritchard going to kick. They're looking. They're going to go back to Pritchard. Ball moving around the perimeter. Now they're going to give it to Horford. Here comes Smart. Pump for three. Horford decides to take a three. Bang. Why not make it 31? Hero kicks. Dedmon trying to get the ball right back to him, and he does. Hero crossing, driving in the lane, flips it up, and gets the bucket. Brown gets a long outlet. He's on the wing. Kicking. Gets the ball right back. Going to go around the Horford screen. Brown in the lane. Fade away. No good. Can't get the soft touch on that one. Hero bringing it up. Working against Pritchard. And we're going to get a foul on the Celtics. Normally, when the game is over, I stay on and talk about the game for about 10 minutes. I let Heat fans and Celtics fans talk about what they think is going to happen, and I say what I think is going to happen, blah, 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 blah. We're going to go right away when this game's over because I'm tired. And shout out to my guy, Mr. 89, dropping the first super chat. This has been a long stream. Been one of the longest streams without a super chat. But I appreciate my guy, Mr. 89, dropping the super chat. MVP in the chat. Shout out to my guy, $5 donation for your troubles, man. This some baby back Ben Simmons. Stupid Sixers. I agree 100% with you, bro. Shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. The Celtics are doing work today, for sure. We'll be here live for Boston versus Miami, Game 3. But you right about that. This is some baby back Ben Simmons. Oladipo going to lay it up with the right hand, and that is good. A little too late, though. Here comes Marcus Smart, and the Celtics bringing the ball up. Walking it up slowly but surely. Oladipo steps up to defend. Smart around the screen, gets the switch. He'll pull up for a three. Bang! Marcus Smart and the Boston Celtics keeping their foot on the gas pedal. That's wild. Oladipo going to cross, pull it back. Dedmon looking, finds Robinson. Gets it right back to Oladipo. Oladipo going to draw the foul on Peyton Pritchard. And he'll be going to the line for two. That's funny, though. So, some baby. Mr. 89, that's my new thing. No more baby bag bull jives or bull-ish. It's that baby bag bull. It's that baby back Ben Simmons. Oh, Lord. I can't believe we didn't. We's trash. For sure. Oladipo shot up, and it is good. This has been a boring game for sure. Celtic fans are loving it, and rightfully so. Heat fans want to forget this game and get to Game 3. I understand that. Horford, top of the key, going to kick it over to Smart. Smart has been a huge impact in this game. Smart at the elbow, kicks. Brown wide open for three. Bang! Three after three after three after three. The Celtics will not give up. Amy with the green hearts in the chat. Oladipo stepping back, thought about the three. Now he's going to kick. Hero. Ooh, nice little show. Blocked by Horford. And here come the Celtics. Pritchard going to throw it back in, and it'll be stolen by the Miami Heat. Here comes Duncan Robinson crossing, driving all the way. Gets the dunk, but a foul called before the shot. All the way, said Miami fans asleep right now. Amy says, sheesh, Celtics. Alvaro said game 3 belongs to Miami. And here comes the bench. Here comes the deep, deep bench, at least for Dedmon. Here we go. Robinson from the parking lot, no good. Rebounded by the Heat. Robinson driving baseline kicks. Kayla Martin for 3, and that won't fall either. Wow. Here comes Marcus Smart bringing it up. Slowly but surely, stepping back for 3. Finally a miss by the Celtics. Here comes Oladipo. Bringing the ball up, driving all the way. Going to draw the foul, but does it really even matter? Alvaro said, like your cast, sir. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Like podcast? I appreciate it. FL said they're going to have a long tape session at tonight after this. Learn from that loss. I hear you. Teddy said, yeah, they in waste time. For sure. JS said, I don't blame Miami Heat. Miami fans coach bench Butler for the whole fourth. Heat team quit after 3 quarters. Dell said, I don't know about the other Heat fans, but I like Yurts over Dedmon. My brother talks about him too, Yurts. My brother likes him too. My brother's a Heat fan. Here comes Peyton Pritchard bringing the ball up for the Celtics. 5 minutes left. He's at the logo, going to go around the screen set by Tice. Pritchard going to pull up from mid-range, and that is good. Alvaro said, my team is wearing iron sneakers. Another steal by the Celtics. What a clinic. Pritchard going to kick. Williams going to lay it up with the right hand. Good. Wow. We're talking about 34-point victory right here. Yurt's going to put it up from mid-range. Or a floater in the lane. That is no good. Shug said, thanks for the play-by-play. Also, do you think the Celtics can do this again this series, or is this just a one of those games? I mean, one of those games when it comes to making that many threes, the Celtics are going to be competitive. I picked the Heat to win before the series in 7, but this is anybody's series. I think it's going 7, but this is anybody's series for sure. You saw 2 tails so far, right? You saw the Heat's defense take over, and then they maximized their shot attempts. Then you saw the Celtics defense take over, but they were knocking down their threes. So we saw 2 types of games. I'm interested to see what team actually comes out in Boston in game 3 and tries to really, take a stranglehold of this series. I will be live, and so again, I'm not a Heat fan. I'm not a Celtics fan. So I'm not asking you to subscribe to the channel, but what I am asking you to do is hit that like button. Is greatly appreciated. And also, remember, when you see game 3 about to start, remember, type in Philly Mike in the search bar, type in the Philly Talk Podcast, and I will pop up. You don't got to subscribe, but you can be here because I will be here for game 3. We got another MVP in the chat. FL Original, Miami Heat fan in the building. He was here torturing me the right way when they were beating the Sixers. But he said, even during a boring game, Philly Mike is still keeping it entertaining. Thanks, bro. Shout out to you for the $5 donation. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. And yeah, man, we were really hyped for back and forth early in the game, right? Like first quarter, the first couple minutes of the second quarter, we were really going hard. It's hard to do it when you're tired / the game, turn into this. But I expect game 3 to be the best game of all of them. I think that the Celtics will come to play, defending home court. But I think the Boston's going to defend home court. They're going to come out and try to defend home court. They're going to play. But Miami is not going to take this type of loss lightly. Eric Spoelstra, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo. They're high character guys and coaches. And I believe a loss like this ain't going to sit right with them. So I think game 3 is going to be that banger, that game that you do not want to miss if you're a Celtic fan or a Heat fan. And it's going to be that game you don't want to miss if you're a NBA fan in general, right? Maybe you like the Lakers. Maybe you like the Sixers. Maybe you like the Magic. Maybe you like the Suns. Maybe you like the Nets. Your team is not in the playoffs. I think game 3 is going to be the game that you want to watch just because you're going to get some high quality, close, tight, fit NBA playoff game. That is what I believe. And whoever comes out on top of that will have the momentum, going into game 4. H3 said, Mike, remember that dude that tried to call in trying to holler? That was crazy. Jimmy and Tyler going straight villain mode next game. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Alvaro said defense is main for the next game. Yeah. And change them sneakers. Here we go. Tice gonna lose the ball, kick it over to guys I don't know. They got the bench of the bench in now. With this type of benching, I think it's time to hang it up. Listen, I appreciate all you guys. I'm going to close up shop a little early because we got all the backups in for the Celtics. We still got Oladipo in. He's going to drive laid up, no good. You better make sure you don't get hurt. But listen, I appreciate all you guys. Listen, if you rock with Miami or the Celtics, and you're not subscribed, which rightfully so. I mean, if you want to subscribe, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not telling you not to. But I'm just saying that I do Eagles and Sixers content. With that being said, I will be live. If it's on a weekend, I might be drinking for the game. Might be a fun game. Come through. We'll talk about it. But until next time, y'all know what time it is. We out. Peace. Remember, Philly Mike or the Philly Talk Podcast. Search it and you'll find me. Peace.